It's K-pop time. Babymonster. Let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Review Season 10. I'm back with another episode. Guys, it's K-pop time. I can't resist. I can't resist talking about K-pop, We were going to do Megan Thee Stallion again this week, but then I was really looking at my YouTube feed and I was going, what if I get back in my K-pop roots? We've been diving into it a little bit, We've talked about BTS this year. We've talked about Twice this year. XG. And now we're going to be talking about Babymonster. Guys, we've actually reviewed Babymonster like a few years ago. Which is kind of crazy looking back on. But now, we're kind of, just talking about K-pop now. And, guys, I'm always wondering, would you like a K-pop week? Would you like a week of just K-pop reviews? Maybe like a K-pop marathon? I don't know. Let me know. I love talking about K-pop. It's so interesting to talk about. I always have a lot to talk about. Let me know if you want to see that. We might, we could fit that in. We could fit that in. November could be a dry month. You never know. We could fit that in. But, yeah, let me know if you want to see that. But today we're talking about just Babymonster, a group that has been absolutely killing it. One of the best K-pop, female groups out there. And honestly, Blackpink being gone, Blackpink, really, the members just doing their own thing now. Now we have these other, K-pop groups. And we have Babymonster that is one of the best groups, some of the best transitions, some of the best production is in this group's, catalog. So I really enjoy that. I really enjoy this group's music. And let's talk about this new song. This new song is called Drip. I got a couple of points I want to get off my chest, and let's get to talking about them now. Alright, starting off with my first point, guys, I just want to say this. I absolutely think the beat goes crazy. Now, look, this beat has a lot of different beat switches, and we're going to go over those beat switches right now. Starting off with the first beat switch, we get a more kind of R&B-esque kind of feel to the song, and I've been loving how K-pop songs have been incorporating these more kind of R&B notes, these kind of R&B elements, these vocals in the back, more slower, down-paced instrumental. And I love that. I love the feeling of that. And then we get a more kind of, uppity kind of EDM kind of feel. And then we get that kind of club, bombastic, hard, booming kind of bam. This beat's kind of front of your face and you're going to enjoy it. When the drip part comes on the hook, that's when the beat really drops. And the beat is really good, in my opinion. Some of the best K-pop production I've heard. It's got good switch elements. It's got elements that make it that it's not like jarring or it's like, too much to hear. It's nothing like that at all. It's really nice. It's good sounding. There's slow moments. There's fast moments. There's moments where the beat absolutely slaps. And I think that's really important because K-pop sometimes can get a little bit too much. I think a little bit too much on the jarring side. Or there's too many members and there's like 10 members in the group and they're all trying to get a turn, and it just, it turns out to be like a jumble. It turns out to be a jumbled mess in my goddamn opinion. And when you think about it, guys, when you really think about it, it really can get annoying, or it can feel like it's too much of the song, and it kind of makes it where you just want to listen to it one time. And that one time, it feels like that could be like a long time, It feels like that could be a big moment where, you're kind of like, all right, I'm going to take a break from this song. I heard it once, and that's kind of all I need. And I don't like K-pop songs like that. I like K-pop songs that are enjoyable, that you can replay over and over again. And this is definitely one of those ones that you definitely want to replay again. So I love this beat. I love how there's so many different elements on this beat. I love there's so many different beat switch ups. And that's going to lead up to my second point. I think the verses were really good here. Nice, good on the vocals. Every member having a really good voice, having a good singing. Babymonster always kills it. Vocally always kills it. And Drip is one of those songs where the singing is a big shine here, and I love that. But now, my second point, let's talk about the rap verses, guys, because there are a few of them. And you're probably wondering, now, I'm really critical about K-pop rap verses. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not good. Sometimes they're just okay. And that's kind of all it is, mostly, you know. They usually do the job, but you're kind of just waiting for the hook, or you're waiting for, you know, the next transition to the next member. I haven't cared too much about the K-pop rapping, and probably, like, ever since Blackpink has been, you know, releasing music like that, I haven't really cared about that stuff. But I will say this, though. I will say this, though. You know, the rap verses here, they're really good. I think they have a lot of good character to them, a lot of good flows. I like the flow switches. I like the vocal tone switch-ups from each different member that raps on here. And overall, I will say this, you know, overall the rap verses, they're pretty good. They're pretty alright. It's not, you know, it's not something where, you know, I'm going, oh, this is not listenable, or the rap verses ruin the song. Not at all. I think the rap verses here are absolutely hit. I think they slap. I think they go crazy. I like the flows. And I also like different vocal changes. It adds this little something else to the song. It makes it where you just want to go back and listen to it, because there's so many different elements here. And, you know, it kind of just, you know, I really love those different elements. I love how you can, like, you know, have a favorite part of your song and go back to, you know, these rap verses can really create that and really create something that you just want to go back to and listen to. Now, my third point, let's talk about the transitions, the bridges, the slow points. I really like the bridge moments. I love the moments where it kind of slows down. It's kind of like an R&B kind of S kind of vibe to the song. And I really enjoy that. I really, you know, it's one of those points that I'm going to go, one of my favorite parts of the song is the bridges, is the slower parts of the song. I really enjoy that, you know, when it's like that. It's really, you know, easy to digest and really easy to, you know, just vibe to. And I really enjoy that. I'm always going to like that. And I like it when the beat changes and the way the song changes too, you know. I like that. I like that little switch up there. And that's going to lead into my final point before I give y'all my score. As you can tell, this is a no-script episode. My fourth point, which I don't do a lot of, but we're going to talk about the hook, is the hook, Drip Drip, really good. And, yeah. I know it's kind of a, you know, not a hard question to answer, but it's really not. It's a fire fucking hook. When the beat drops, when those EDM, when those club beat, you know, when those vibes all come in and the beat kind of crashes down, I mean, that's gonna absolutely fucking hit. Gonna absolutely go damn crazy. And in my humble gosh darn dang opinion, the hook goes absolutely crazy, absolutely slaps, good vocals, good, it gets stuck in your head. It's addicting. I like the beat switches. I like the EDM. I like the club beat. I like everything about the hook. Guys, overall, the production's good. The verses are good. The rap verses, they're really good too. And the bridges, they're all good too. And the hook is all good too. And this is overall a fire K-pop song. 9 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, what y'all think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. Guys, if you're on YouTube or Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications. We're going to be dropping content every single day. And, yeah, guys, you know, we'll see what drops Thursday night. But, yeah, let me know, too, if you want to see a K-pop marathon, if you want to see a week where we just cover, you know, K-pop songs throughout the week. Let me know if you want to see that. I can make that happen. And, yeah, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Babymonster, one of the best K-pop groups killing it out there right now. And, yeah, guys, I'll see y'all later. You have a good one. Bye.